Hi guys, this is Tianna from TGotYourKeys.com, and today I wanted to show you the beautiful new 2020 Buick Encore GX Select all-wheel drive. Now this vehicle is so special because it just hit our lot a couple days ago, and we were hearing like little rumors about it for a little while, but it finally came here and it came in. It's actually a vehicle all on its own. There's no class just like it, so there's really no comparison. But today we're going to be looking at, like I said, the 2020 Buick Encore GX Select all-wheel drive, and this particular one comes in the deep azure metallic and the ebony black interior. So let's take a closer look at it. So what we have here is a 1.3 turbo engine, as well as the fuel economy that you're going to have on this one. This engine is actually built on hydraulic breakaway motor mounts, which basically means in a severe enough impact to your front end, your engine will actually drop at a 45-degree angle, pushing it under the vehicle and not into the cabin, hurting you and your passengers. Another thing that Buick did here was that we have our noise dampening technology here. Usually cars just have a little piece of plastic or a little piece of cloth. This is actually a thick cardboard matting as well behind the engine block here. So that's in tune for a quieter ride, and obviously this vehicle is small and you're gonna have a lot of wind noise, but they tried to reduce that as much as possible, and it's almost exactly, you can't hear anything when you're driving this car. When we walk around here, we also have these beautiful LED headlights with the Buick emblems here hidden on each side. We also have the beautiful blacked out grille here, which is a new design compared to the 2020 Buick Encore, just the regular Encore. Also on the side here, we have TPC rated tires. TPC stands for Tire Performance Criteria. What GM basically does is sends exact tire specifications to the manufacturer as to how they want the tires for this particular vehicle. Each batch is tested. If only one tire fails, then the entire batch is sent back. The benefit to you is better handling, longer tread life, and better fuel economy. So GM puts that on almost every vehicle in the entire lineup, and the Buick Encore GX has made that selection as well. We also have our breakaway mirrors here, so no worries if you're going to back up into something. It will break away, causing you to not damage your mirrors. They're pretty durable. We also, over here is a symbol, and that is for the lane departure warning as the blind spot monitoring as well. Here we have our proximity key, so there's no worries of taking your key out and trying to fumble for them and things like that. You press this once and only the door that you press. So if you press this one, this door will open. This one, this door will open. The safety benefit to you is that if you're trying to get in your back seat, buckling your kid in and everything, no one can come in on the other side trying to get into your vehicle. If you do press the button twice, all of the doors will unlock. If you press it 3 times, then all the doors will simultaneously lock as well. So we get to the back here and you can see the beautiful Buick emblems here. It's all-wheel drive like we talked about, and this is the Encore GX, not to be confused with the regular Buick Encore, because this is definitely a different vehicle and is completely on a class of its own. And in the back cabin space here, you still have decent enough room. We actually increased the size from the other Buick Encore, so it is a little bigger by 1 cubic foot. We also have our spare tire in there, as well as an undercarriage compartment where you can store any liquids such as fuel or windshield wiper fluid, anything you might need. The GXs, just like the regular Encores, also come with a top cover, and that can be easily removed by unhooking it here. And you pop this one out. And they actually put a compartment there so that you could store it and you don't have to leave it at home if you need it. Really big benefit to that is around the holiday season, or if you really don't want anyone looking into your trunk, because that's a big issue in some of these big SUVs. They don't come with a cover and everybody can look at your personal belongings. So I like that Buick really did that with these. On this vehicle, we also have the capless fuel fill. So basically there is a special meshing mechanism built into this cavity here, so no liquids can be siphoned out. The benefit for you is a lot of the times people have a check engine light on. It's because they don't turn the gas cap all the way. So the benefit is that there's no gas cap hitting your paint here, the gas dripping down, hurting that. And there's no worries of forgetting to click it all the way. Once you close it, it'll completely seal. If you see here, there is seals all around here. It'll completely seal your gas tank and no fumes will be let out. If we look in the back here, there is decent enough leg room. Like I said, this is more of a compact SUV, but it definitely gives you that big SUV feel. So I'm going to show you how to take the seats down. And the other Encore 20s, not the GX versions, you actually had to pull this tab out first to put the seats down. But since this one's a little bigger, all you do is pull this lever here and the seat comes down completely flat. So this is what your seats would look like if you were to fold them completely flat. If you take a look, even from here to the back trunk area, you have all this cargo space. Even for a compact SUV, it still can pack up a lot of stuff. All you do, put them back up like that, and then we're good. Another cool thing that Buick has done with the regular Encore as well as the GX version is that your front passenger seat can actually fold down completely flat, and they actually have a hard backing on the seat here. So from front to back you have about 8 feet, and basically what they did to make this flat is obviously more cargo room as well as this hard backing so it doesn't pierce the leather in your seats, making sure that everything is perfect like it came off the assembly line. We also have in the back here 2 USB ports so that people and passengers in the back will always stay connected just like you are in the front here. With the Select model all-wheel drive, you do have the power seats that go back and forth, as well as the back part goes back and forth. You also have lumbar support here. It's 10 different ways that you can configure the seat altogether. This package also comes with the heated seats, which is pretty cool because these are cloth and they're not leather. And typically when you get leather, that's when you get the heated seats, just like in the 2020 regular Buick Encore. But for this model, they are introducing it with the regular Select model as well. If you look up top, we also have a dual powered sunroof, which can also close all the way. So it's kind of like a panoramic sunroof for this vehicle, which is a cool add-on just to open up more space inside the vehicle. We also have dual climate control on each side, so you can control your temperature on the driver's side as well. The passenger can choose their own temperature. And for this model, both are heated seats, the driver and the passenger side as well. One other thing that the Buick Encore GX has is a lane departure warning as well. This is a safety package that gets you the blind zone alert, the lane departure warning, as well as the collision warning. So you can actually set a gap of 3, 2, or 1, and you can basically select how many car lengths you want in front of you just to ensure more safety for the vehicle. Buick's most important thing is safety. That's why we have the things like OnStar, the My Buick app. Thanks again, guys, for watching this video. Again, this is T from TGotYourKeys.com going over the beautiful 2020 Buick Encore GX.